If you focus on how you feel, you will discover and unlock one of the most incredible abilities that comes naturally to who you really are. The incredibly massive, infinite, eternal, powerful manifesting being that you are. See, have you ever noticed that when you feel really good, if you can even recall other times of your life when you were younger, or maybe you're in that stage of a period of time right now where you just feel amazing? Have you ever noticed how the better you feel, it's almost like the better things actually are? Not just based on how you feel, but it's almost like things actually start happening much better in your life. You start attracting better relationships. All of a sudden, finances seem to go really well. You go to the grocery store and what you want to buy is on sale all the time. You're like, what is going on? People are giving you gifts. Your career's really taken off. And then have you also noticed that there are periods of time in life where many of us have the opportunity to explore this, where you don't feel good? And notice how it attracts all kinds of things that are really not that great. Things that you really don't want to be experiencing, right? Well, this is one of those situations where, what do you think came first? Was it that something bad happened and that caused you to feel bad? Or is it possible that the feeling that you're emanating from within is actually what attracted the experiences that match the vibrational tone of it? The rule of this game is simple. The vibration that you put out into reality comes right back to you in terms of the manifested experience. You are the creator of your experience. In a world with infinite options where you could truly go anywhere and choose anything for yourself, the way that you actually navigate those all comes back to how you're feeling from within. That the feeling that you emanate is so powerful vibrationally that it attracts all things that match that frequency, that match that vibration. It's truly so special and warm feeling to understand how to actually move through reality and get what you want out of it. The way you get what you want out of reality is you have to give it first. You have to put out what you want to come back to you. You have to put that out. And this is called the law of attraction. Now, understand that literally, it's so simple. The vibration that you are offering from within, your reality is a direct reflection of that. This is why when you give some of your attention to how you feel, if you focus more on how you feel, you will start to notice two things. Number one, how you feel about things is a very clear aspect of your intuition, of your inner being. When you feel bad, when you're focused on a specific idea or something that you want to do, if you feel a negative emotion or vibrational feeling within you, you'll learn and understand very quickly when you look at this, that that's your inner being telling you, that's not really what I want. That's why you feel bad. It's really that simple. When you're focused on something and you feel good while you're focused on it, that's your inner being telling you, this is who you are. Keep moving in this direction. Keep offering this vibration to reality because it is leading you on the path that is actually who you are. So understand that there's all kinds of options and things in life that you could focus and give your attention to. All kinds of things pop up. People saying stuff, road signs, all the media that you've watched and you're wondering, do I want to be a famous rock star? How you know what to actually focus on is very simple. Is what you're focusing on generating a good feeling within yourself? That is the key, because two things happen. Number one, you're able to discern what it is that you actually want for yourself in life. It becomes very clear. It's so much easier to trust yourself and to move forward in your own power and not need everybody else's advice or suggestions, because you can feel clearly that there's an internal guidance system within you that has always been there, and it's potent and it's powerful and it's clear and it's yours and it always will be. And you are the only one that has access to this and the ability to recognize what it's truly saying to you. That's one of the things you discover. The second thing you discover is that when you focus and you give your attention to the areas of life that actually feel good to you, you start feeling good because you're in alignment with your inner being. You're in alignment with who you truly are and what you really want to experience in your life. Now that's powerful because this puts you in a vibrational state of what we call alignment. When you are in alignment with your inner being, when you are walking the path where each of your steps is extremely decisive. It knows exactly where it is. It's firm-footed, it's balanced, it's on straight, firm ground. There's no tripping, there's no falling, there's no surprises coming in and throwing you down. No, because you're walking with clarity, you're existing with clarity, because you are on your path. It's yours. You know this path. It's you, it's who you are. It's the manifested reality that is simply the reflection of who you are and who you came here to be. So you know this path clearly. You know the way that this feels. You know the turns that are coming up. And the best part is that you don't have to think about it because it's just who you are. It doesn't take effort to be your authentic self. It doesn't take effort. All it takes is allowing who you are to flow through you and to flow into reality. Now, like we said, the second thing that comes with this that is extremely powerful and potent for manifestation is to understand that the better you feel, you're putting out that vibration into reality. Now, reality must match that vibration. It always does. It's unconditional. If you've ever experienced anybody who truly believes that they don't have power to create or influence their reality, the reason they're even able to experience that as true is because they're offering a vibration to reality that says, I don't get to create my reality. And so reality matches it and says, you're right, you don't. Because reality truly is that unconditionally supportive. Because reality is you. You are everything that you're experiencing. So all you really have to do is very simple. You don't have to worry about learning all these different techniques or all these different strategies. You don't have to be afraid if you're going the right direction or not. You just listen to the internal guidance system within you. Does it feel good? Ding, ding, ding. You're in alignment with who you are. That's why it feels good, because it feels good to be yourself. It's what you came here to be. If it feels bad, if it feels more negatively oriented within yourself, ding, 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 understand that that's not who you are. You're walking in the quote unquote wrong direction. It's not in alignment with you. That's all we mean by wrong direction. That it's not really the vibrational essence of who you are and what you came here to explore and put out into reality. So these are the two very powerful things that happen when you start focusing more on how you feel. You become very clear within yourself how powerful you are. You begin to trust yourself immensely with a sense of certainty that is just such a profound magnetic attractive energy that comes off of you, that you attract everything into your life that you've ever wanted. And it's as simple as just being yourself. That is the magnet that attracts everything that's meant for you. But we live in a world where there's lots of noise and distractions, and we get a little bit lost and confused along the way, a lot of us. In the beginning part of our lives, and sometimes it pops up later on too. We start to wonder, is this who I really am? Is this what I really want in my life? But when we're in that state, it's because we're vibrationally looking for the answers outside of ourselves. We're trying to find all the answers, but understand that you are the answer that you've been looking for. You are the answer. You simply be it. You choose to allow your inner being to flow through you. You allow your source to emanate from within you, because that source energy is everything. And when you become one with everything, suddenly you are able to exercise very deliberate creation in your reality. Very deliberate, very potent, perfect creation capabilities. Understand that right now you can move your arm and you can move your feet. Well, this is because you know that this is your body, so you're able to move it. If you allowed yourself to truly flow through and you allowed yourself to be the authentic expression that you are, you would suddenly also begin to know that you are all the trees and all the rocks and everybody else in your life, and every situation that's ever happened was chosen by you because of the vibration that you were offering to reality. And when you know that everything is you, the same way that you can move your arm like this, you can start to move reality too. But understand that you have always been able to, and you actually already are doing that. You are moving mountains every day. In every single moment, you are creating a multitude of universes that just keep going and going and going. But right now, you're here. You're in this human vehicle. You are choosing to have this experience. Understand how powerful and vast you are, how truly cool that is, that you are here being you. Because clearly, the source that you are knows that there is nowhere else in the entire universe, there is no one else, nowhere else, better than being you right here, right now. So when you stop trying so hard, you align yourself with the way that Source sees you, that you are perfect, that everything is happening for you, and that it's okay, that you can really just sit here and be yourself and relax, and everything is happening in alignment with that. But again, that's in alignment with the vibration that you're offering in that moment. That's the vibration that you're putting out. And so it is. You're that powerful of a creator. So allow yourself to listen a little bit more today and tomorrow and for the next few days to how you feel, and understand that how you feel is really the only important thing that you should give any of your attention to. Because if you give your attention to how you feel, then you'll directly be on the path that is yours, because you'll recognize what is truly you and what is not because of the way you feel. And second, you will emanate the magnetic vibration attraction that will draw everything to you that you've ever wanted in your life and more. So is there really anything else that could possibly be more important to give our attention to than ourselves, within ourselves? And keeping that conscious focus, keeping that vibrational awareness right here, right now, in this moment. Thanks. Much love.